For the Sharam. Yes, today, now Wednesday, the 10th of February 2021. As now join una match fire for the Sharam. There's my country people that we don't come live for Tori. With my country people them today, Wednesday, the 10th of February 2021. Una match fire for the Sharam, my country people them. Una match fire. Yes, today I get an interesting presentation for Una. Maybe I share this link. Right, maybe I just move a little bit. Make this person come back. Okay. Thank you plenty my country people then. I've just want to give chance. Say me that park and park moto. Okay, my country people. As una join, una match fire for the Sharam. Una masham. Una countryman the cam. Una match fire today, now Wednesday the 10th. Today, the topic of discussion today, we'll go talk about the difference between Anglophone terrorism, Anglophone crisis and Ambazonia terrorism. As we join, we'll match fire for the Sharam. And I'll also talk about the live broadcast where Nambere and Oka Nasri Clovis they get earlier today. I will talk briefly about that and also give some advice and some pointers to all the ex-combatants them and the ones where they still there for Bush for Nigeria and the one where they still there where they still think about dropping their guns and all of those things. Then we'll talk more manu. I see you. I see una my country people them una share them as una the join una the share them. Yes, my country people them I greet you too. Yes, to the black leg community. We they congratulate all our country people them, the black legs them way they don't join with the match fire they share where they take the responsibilities for do the black legs them time when our countryman they no be fit do am. We thank una plenty. We will continue in that spirit, but we know we relent to our efforts. Black legism now the one thing where it could save a lot of we Cameroonians them. Black legism. So when I countryman their life, no shaking. When I also get when I countryman a telephone number where when I get to message me for +44 749 519 8739. If when I want for call for WhatsApp, yeah, Don Clovis the watch is say when I share them. The number again for WhatsApp now +44 749 519 8739. For any person we want call, we go get a discussion. I go open up the phone lines for all man for participate. If you want for send a special message or you want for call or you want for give your own contribution, by all means make sure say you call that telephone number +44 749 519 8739. Now the telephone number that my country people them. I want for show una muna look and fine because say this shit no white blast to go tell una say it dey so una countryman dey prison. Now so they always talk. Now so tapang and all these other idiots they like for talk as the food they like for lie. Always they sabi na for lie. Ambazonia be based on lies, nothing else but lies. So una fit see my country people them. Now the live broadcast that way we do am today. The phone number it be open +44 749 519 8739. Now the telephone number that call on WhatsApp. Today the topic of discussion will be now the difference between the Anglophone crisis and Ambazonia terrorism. And then, but before one even go into that, I want to talk about the live broadcast, the fantastic, educative, live broadcast where Oka Nasri Clovis, if you get them earlier today with Nambere. And they give an example with this guy with there for Nigeria. He call himself say 009. Make una no there for spend even now una 5 franc. Say una the send them to Amber boy we still there for Bush or we still there for Nigeria. Make una no do them. Most of them na scammers. I tell una. Most of them na scammers. Even that 009 where they talk so. It don't message me for here. Yes. 009, it don't message me. Make una no spend una money, not even 1 franc. If Amber boy, it tell you say, make you send him money just for LP, for pay transport, for come out from Nigeria, come back for Cameroon, ask he say, now you be sending for Nigeria, he go Nigeria for go do it. No baby go for Nigeria for go carry guns and weapons, for can't kill we. Ask you that question. Make una no send 1 franc. No man and no the beg no Amber boy for dropping guns. If you not dropping guns, make it wait. Time where you own portion for Kumkum, it will be prepared, it will go me toppy. So now we don't make that point, it be abundantly clear. They go chop your money, even that 009. No, when I watch the live broadcast with Nambere do today, he asked Nambere for sending 100,000, even show a video for his so-called picking them. But to be quite fair, now me I be tell that 009 say, now their time this. For scam all the scammers where they there for diaspora. If any person wants send them on a mission, may they not deny, may they agree, may they talk say yes, I go go. Sponsor we, send we the money. Yes, if they send the money, they chop them. Now me I talk, now me I tell them, say me they scam all that people them. So if you been a black leg, you be wise, no spend even 1 franc. Say you send them to Amber boy we still there for Nigeria or you there for inside bush. If you go for that bush or you go for that Nigeria, if you go carry guns, we can't kill we. And we not get time. We not romance them. We not beg no person for dropping guns, my country people. No man, and not beg no Amber boy for dropping guns. Now, man talk briefly. This one na advice to Oka Nasri Clovis, to Nambere, and all the other ex-combatants the way they did for DDR Center. What na DDR Center for Boya, for Bamenda. Man tell una something. And this one na my reaction based on the live broadcast where we na be doing today. May we not understand, as all we would know, Cameroon it get problems. That is a fact. No man enough to deny that one. Just like every other country. Yes, we get corrupt government officials. That is absolutely true. Just like we get them in every single country in the world. We get corrupt officials them, where they work inside our government. Yes, and a lot of people them, they don't take this Ambazonia madness for make their own personal financial gains. That is the truth and that is the reality. So make una know the conflict when one bad gendarme or one bad police officer it do una something way no be correct. Make una no generalize them as if say na Cameroon it do una that wrong, or as if say na Cameroon government it do una that wrong. No. Now that particular individual, and if you get way for hold that particular individual where it is spoil our country, if you get way for hold them to account, by all means hold them to account. And Nambere, you get every right for complain as an ordinary Cameroonian. If some person it do you something will not be right, you get every right for shout on the mountaintop for say this particular gendarme for this particular place it do me wrong, and that particular gendarme na ye the spoil our country. You get every right. So me I not get me no complaints if Nambere the complaint says some particular gendarme it be do you wrong. Now you're right. You get right for complaint. By all means shout them on the rooftops. May they sack the person where do you wrong, because say no na the wait away with the pay ye, because he been a public servant it work now for we. No na wait that way with the pay ye for do. So you get every right as an ordinary Cameroonian for complain about injustices the way they happen for your country. But me wanna also know say as ex-combatants, unfortunately, we na go get situations where people they talk some things the way we na no like them. They go talk things them because say a lot of things that don't happen, people are hurting, and we na be part of the problems. Whether you like it or not, we na be part of the problems, regardless of which way Cameroon get them as their internal problems, because every other country too get problems. Like Nambere be give you example about the difference between the gendarmes or the police for Nigeria and the police for Cameroon. But me wanna understand say now only a few months ago where the population for Nigeria, all man for Nigeria be there on the streets. They talk say end SARS, because they want to stop police brutality inside Nigeria. So me wanna understand say every country it get its own internal wahala. Men for America, nobody they get Black Lives Matter for America where they go on right now. Nobody for America they be get the insurrection where they go for capital uninstall a democratically elected officials then for the capital for Washington DC just a few on the 20th of January. Now less than 4 weeks ago. Yes, it happened. Men for America, every country it get your own internal problems. Every country it get your own wahala. And as ex-combatants them, unfortunately, we not go continue for the year those kind of nonsense. But you just get for find your own way for cope, find your own way for deal with that madness, and no react, no over get involved. Just find a way where you could deal with that kind of situation. Me I go advise now for just calmly walk out of that situation or get change the subject of communication of discussion or whatever, but do not engage. No, find yourself in situation where it will escalate and then become something where maybe you will lose control. So you always get to be in control. As usual, Chakavum Kraidai they remind when I say we need a minimum of 500 shares within the first 30 minutes, and we need a minimum of 1,000 shares for this live broadcast. So make all the black legs them when I match fire when I share them. Make it go far and wide, my country people them. So now the topic of discussion that we can discuss today, and also just for add to it way Nambere be talk earlier today, where it be talk specifically to someone like Etofis. May I tell you something? Etofis is not all no person inside Cameroon. Actually, Etofis is serve Cameroon. He serve a country. Yes. No mean I say all Cameroon. Etofis is not all Cameroon. Nothing. So me I don't expect. And even if you think say this so when our celebrities they get to help with some kind of things them, the only thing where you're supposed to ask for you now say make it add the voice for this thing. No mean I say make it add the money. At office nobody play football for make money for can't help no man. Now lie. And if it decide say it want help some people then for Yaounde for Douala, now ye own free will. Now by own free will. And make una no forget say at office it be planned for visit the Anglophone zone. Now so una Anglophone brothers and sisters them the editor to Tapang Ivo Ayabacho Lucas they talk say this so if Etofis pass for Boya, if it pass for Anglophone zone, they go kill it. Una don't forget. Now so Anglophones they be tell you so. Say if it pass they go kill it. So may we not blame Etofis for nothing, and Etofis no owe no man. Okay, I hope say I don't make that point abundantly clear, my country people them. So before I continue, we go obviously play wa anthem. We go start with the Kumkum anthem, my country people them. Yes. Una listen with Kumkum anthem first.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Thank you plenty my country people them. So a lot of our country people they don't assemble already. We'll get indivisible. It talks say make we call your name, please. I don't call your name. I hope say you be happy. Make sure say you match fire, share, make it go far and wide. AB Moon, top sharer. We'll get a panty Valentine. Top sharer, we'll get Lucas Ayabano Nde. They say Amber clear pathways to independence that It's an illusion. Okay. So we'll get Guy Musango, we'll get Indivisible, Bali General, and we'll get all the other black legs the way they don't assemble. My contributor them when I match fire for go for before. I go want for play for una some audios them. As Nambere don't already show una. Nambere don't already demonstrate them for una for that live broadcast where they get them earlier today with Oka Nasri Clovis, and also the videos the way we don't post them for this Facebook page and the other country people Facebook page. When I don't see the videos them for ourselves, the videos them of Nambere as Amba terrorist, they be torture ye, they swim inside poto, they do come back kind thing them. They don't explain them for themselves with their own mouths. They talk about how way they be the compromise themselves. That way they be there inside bush. Now them talk them, no be me I talk them. So I go play some of the audios them and then we go talk. But before I go play those audios there, make us start with the first question. Where some countryman it be ask me, time where I be post I talk today, so I go come live and I go explain, I go answer any person the question where he get them, make it call and I go answer the question. So one person ask say this, so he ask say why it is so say the elites them for the Anglophone zone, they know they take part in this de-radicalization and helping to bring peace in the Anglophone zone. That is a very good question. One of the reasons the way the elites, they be hesitant for put their name, their face and everything out there, now because say they get consequences. For example, they get something to lose. If you've been one of the elites, say for example, you've been a parliamentarian, you've been a former SDO, governor, you've been a high responsible person like mayor or whatever, it means that you be responsible for your community and means that you probably get investment, you get property, you get some things away, shit, no white blast, if it light matches, a bonham. And because of that, many of them, they be hesitant. Imagine, say this, so you go work for 10, 15 years, you build your house where you go retire in, and then some shit, no white blast, they tell you, say, pay them 7 million or they go burn that house. Now that kind of situation where many people they be hesitant. May would not think, for instance, you get the current Prime Minister, His Excellency, Chief Dr. Dion Gute. They burn his house just about 4 or 5 days before he be appointed Prime Minister of the Republic, head of government. Yes, Ambashid no white blast for Barumbi. They light fire, they burn his house. House will be worth more than 100 million francs. They burn them to ashes. Now the reality that, now one of the reasons that way some of the elites them, they know they talk because they have something to lose. Meanwhile, you get the shit no white blast the way they don't get nothing to lose. Like the Sakoe Kome, Ayabacho Lucas, Tapang Ivo, Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, Akwanga. You get the Franklin Verlas and the shit no white blast the way they don't get no investments inside Cameroon. They get nothing to lose. Now them they make all this Now them where they call themselves now presidents and secretaries of this, the Chris Anus of the world, and all that non-entities and failures in lives. Now them where they fit talk this nonsense. Even the responsible Cameroonians the way they abroad, where they get investments and for Cameroon, where they get something where they be responsible. Now why they not there for this madness? Now why they only get charlatans and useless people them, they foster and they promote this nonsense where they call them say Ambazonia. But the good thing I say, because of their own incompetence and because they don't start from the very inception of this madness say Ambazonia, they start fight amongst themselves, fighting over property, fighting over position, fighting over riches and money. They fight over something as little as $500 honestly. Now because they're not church rats. Now church rats my country people them. So I go play these audios, the one I don't line them up for now. I go explain 1 or 2 things them. And then, but before I want to play those audios them, I want to play I want to play these videos them. When I listen, now Mark Barretta SSF they talk. I don't share these videos them. I hope say when I don't already get them, but when I listen.
When there is a government in the diaspora, it is hosted. Where is the host country? Where's the host country? Where is our embassy? Where's our state house? It's a lie. It's a lie. They lied you about committee in UN. They told you a lie. It's a lie. They lied you about football match. They told you a lie. They lied you about some country being. They told you a lie. They lied you about Machiboya. They lied you. They keep lying to you. Lying to you, and some of us will take a blame because some of us helped to propagate these lies. And for that, I apologize. Before God and man, I apologize. Yes. Some of us take responsibility.
When I don't hear no, that one now Mark Barretta, one of the biggest amber shit no white blast propagandists. It talks about it. It's a lie. We lied to you. This video come on now since July 2019. 1.5 years ago. So you, Amber boy, were still there for Bush. You the shit no white blast. You no get no excuse. You no get no reason for still there for that Bush. You no get no excuse because even the shit no white blast themselves in their own frustration. I don't tell you now. Amber no get secret. Amber, it no get friend. They don't tell you now. They lied. It's a lie. They lied to you about football match. They lied to you about independence. They lie up to you about government. They don't get government. They not be recognized. They lie. So you where you still there for Bush, it's either you been at the dollars kunyam where you get to wipe them through them, or you been a bandit, you been a thief man, where it no go ever change. And because you no go ever change, we don't get no use for you. We go compromise you, we go wipe you through them, and life it go on. My country people them. We not get no time for play tabala. Now what I don't tell you now, we know the bet no Amber boy for dropping guns. We not know the truth. We not know the truth by now. Because even the Amber shit no white blast themselves, they don't tell we not the truth. But we not agree here. We not don't see the compromise with our own brothers and sisters them for our own face. Some of them wonder the compromise them now we not go compromise them. But we not sit there for that Bush because we not the make now we not money because of the kidnapping for ransom. And the topic of discussion today, I never even touch them. The topic of discussion now the difference between Anglophone crisis and Ambazonia terrorism. But I go play the next video. When I listen, when I hear now video, no be audio, now video. When I see face, now live broadcast be do for July 2019. Now Mark Barretta this. When I listen.
In truth, we have groups who are kidnapping because they have a camp of 500 fighters, 400 fighters. How do they feed? 400 fighters, they are forced to kidnap people to take money so that they can buy food, they can buy nuts. And sometimes we don't even blame them. They are forced to do it. But if you come together and you are united on council, you fighters, you can have enough money to fund yourself and you spare your people from kidnappings.
When I don't hear no be me I talk amo. Now Mark Arata. Now Mark Arata talk, say, in truth, Amber boy they kidnap. And they kidnap because they don't get chop for chop. My country people them. No be me a talk. Mark Barretta they tell una, he himself, he be do fundraising. For National AK Part 1, Part 2, he be do county by county, church by church, Sunday offering. Then the other one they do TTOF. The other one they do changshuboys.com. The other one they do My Trip to Boya. The other one they do War Draft. The other one they do Big Rubber Gun. The other one they do na bonds, selling pins. The other one they do na amber coins. The other one, all that fundraising my country people them. But they tell una say, Amber boys they be forced for kidnap una family members them. Because say they don't get chop for chop. Now the truth and now the reality that no be me I talk am. Now Mark Arata is also the talk am. Now the secrets are coming out. My country people them. I just play the last other one and then when I listen and then we'll go in for the real presentation where I bring am for now.
When there is a government in the diaspora, it is hosted. Where is the host country? Where is the host country? Where is our embassy? Where is our state house? It's a lie.
It's a lie.
They lied you about committee in UN. They told you a lie.
Yes.
It's a lie.
Lie.
They lied you about football match.
Yes.
They told you a lie.
Lie.
They lied you about some countries being. They told you a lie.
Lie.
They lied you about my people.
When I hear?
They lied you.
Lie.
They keep lying to you. And some of us will take a blame because some of us helped to put these lies. And with that, I apologize.
When I don't hear no, they lie. Everything where Amber don't ever talk am. Now lie. Amber, now professional liars. But so if you been an Amber boy still there for Bush, ask yourself the question, say, what did you do for that Bush? What did you do for that Bush? The independence now for you. Not only you know how we forget the independence. Other people that they drop the guns that they go so you didn't see them. Make you begin to wait. No man will beg you for drop your gun. You could drop them. If you don't drop them, we'll drop you. End of story. So now my country people them. Why would they wait for our first callers them? Any person, feel free for call. You feel call anytime. If you get question, you call. If you talk something with Sweetie go pass, you call. If you call and your countryman did not answer, no worry. It means say I get something from my mind where I want to talk him, and when I don't finish talk him, I will call you back and then we'll tori. Now so today my country people them. Any person make you feel free for call. Yes, a lot of people they ask me, maybe I add them for the country people platform for the WhatsApp broadcast. Yes, I go add una. That one no be problem. Yes, we don't get Lucy from them. It tells say we don't get 200 shares, but less than 100. We need for match fire. Una share them, my country people. Una share them. Una share them. So yes, my country people them. My play for una. These audios them. I go play this one and then I go come now for can explain for una the difference between the Anglophone crisis and Ambazonia terrorism. I don't tell una. Now the main topic that will come for can story today. The difference between the Anglophone crisis and Ambazonia terrorism. But I don't these videos I don't plan for now. So when I see na snow that way reform. Now this video I just come up for plan. So now just for explain one or two things then for una. Yes. So now my play for una these audios them my country people them. Una listen keenly.
This on General for Moyoka subdivision, not be me, I put myself. Now people vote me. I know they work with people when I coupe the road. Where they direct motor, go for inside bush, go move cocoa. 69 back cocoa, you move for motor. Wait you don't do with the money. Because one bullet, you and Wazuzu, one bullet, will I not get them. No gun will I not get them for that place. Wait till I don't take that money do. Now it be my interest. As the sharp your mob say, you don't draw battle line. My brother, any place will meet up me and you. We'll go exchange bullet, we'll see who go fall. Because I not stand for this fight for thief. We stand for justice. Telka, they don't give him money for Fako. Where we use them for buy bullet. If you think say you go take that money for Mr. Eric for Kumba, where you move 69 back for your motor, you talk at 29 or at 39. You go bring the money and you go bring the remaining back. Or else me and you so one man go sleep for down. Now commandant bell to the talk. Alias born to kill. Thank you very much.
Una ye no, he say name na born to kill. He talk say when they meet up, one person go fall. Now Amber, they threaten Amber, so say he go kill him. Make una hear. No be me a talk. Now Amber versus Amber that. These audios them as una hear they call Wazuzu. This matter una something my country. I think say I don't explain this one for una before. Say una countryman it be very instrumental for the dismantling of that camp for Ikata and the whole of that area where we clean them up for Muyuka. Una countryman be instrumental for day. All that shit no wipe blast the way they wipe them. Una countryman be instrumental. All this video, all these audios they come on from that Amber shit no wipe blast their group, their phones them. Time will compromise them. I even get the pictures them. When I reach for house, I think I go broadcast them. Me una here. Now Amber that they talk. These audios they come out. If na feel imagine time where they compromise Wazuzu and OB, Wazuzu be still there alive. Time where this audio they play out. This drama they play out. Amber start compromise Amber literally within a few weeks of the shit no white blast picking guns. They start to compromise themselves. Yes. So you were still there for Bush since 2017-18 when I start killing ourselves. When I don't even can agree publicly say this so. When Amber don't kill Amber, pass the one way military kill him. Now when I say self don't agree that one. So the question for you now say, wait till you still there for Bush, they do. If you not been a coupe the route like this guy, come on for talk him. But the next audio, if even be sweeter, when I listen.
I don't hear some video where some man send on the morning time. It is talk about how it and come out for una for meme una for Congo and outside will come back up for here. So now they can fight for it out here. So me I tell the man today so we no one like talk. We there for inside Moyoka here. Now we would fight for Moyoka. We no put up the loss some any day for the fight for inside Moyoka here. I will not to go to no man. Need the commerce on cycle support with here. They get kind gun the way we know the days are bush and green car for road here. The who is struggle, the one they get time for year, for still fight the fight. That there is shown the tongue I can't talk them on phone, they send them money, and then they make it up on Moyoka, they chop them. But not having the thing that worry me. The thing that mostly worry me now for inside the Moyoka, where it over worry me now. Now the Abasolo, Yina, Obi, Uti, Betus, where the coin them say the general. Now there.
When I hear no, Obi for Moyoka, it be still there alive. Time where these Ojos they come out Amber versus Amber. When I listen.
Them, they worry me for inside the Moyoka now so. And if you be say, we no arrange the matter quick now so, then something will happen where, we'll find. As I talk with anger. And all we, with our soldiers, they will come. All them, they be in support for what to talk. So if they don't iron the matter quick, there's something happen we no find. And talk about it so.
Una yeah, na Amber versus Amber. It say the anger, it the vex. That vex with the vex. So no be Cameroon government no. No me na no Frenchman no. Na Amber versus Amber. Una listen.
Beto, now Wazuzu the talk. I don't hear I can't boys online. I don't hear. Beto, me I want to tell you say, since we gonna run your mouth, if you gonna run your mouth, since we gonna not tell me and I tongue no. But I would like to me I would see na face to face before that talk. You know, if you picking, you never shoot gun, you never carry gun go stand for go shoot Since we join this struggle, you never carry gun go stand for go to face We really gonna want your mob, we really gonna want your mob. Because I know the time you go see me on stand here for you know if you gonna run your mob. What I corner general Ivo, you corner general Divine, you tell it whatsoever. No money they give me chop from Moyoka, no money buy me bullet, no money will tell I go drunk. You know, you don't always be my picking. Guy from Mountain Lion would go show. You know me fine. You don't always be my picking for Mountain Lion. Small dog for yesterday. Don't come and stand and say it woke up, it black, see it make noise. See the open car for na mouth today on I kuna or you don't ever go launch or attack. You don't ever go to attack. You don't ever carry a picking the attack. Every day I picking the word one B2 for them. It corner me. And come back disappear picking them. You never come go to attack. Or you never stand. You never hide from the place. If this has in the path, you shoot your one bullet on. Betus. You never hide from the place. In the path of Gujo. You shoot your one bullet. You never kill one army. See where the party never kill one man. Betus. Now so no. Me say since we want to talk, I know I intervene now. So we'll see. We'll battle the fight near you. Maybe never battle again. You are also you battle and me Betus and Wazuzu. We no more pass man now. So for the Amber land. Amber. We'll meet up. We will know Amber. Will be Amber. You know. My will be Amber. I will fall.
Okay, una don't hear no. That one na Wazuzu. If una, I don't know my country people, I know say some of these names them, we don't already forget about them because we don't wipe the shit, no wipe last ram since this audio we make them. So that time it talks say, okay, you go talk now for Ivo or for Divine. All these names they really call them so. Ivo, Divine, Wazuzu, Beltus, all these guys them, we don't wipe them. We don't wipe them, throw them, all of them, they don't do na Maryland since. So for just to tell you now, if you go back, I think in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, where we wipe Wazuzu and Obi, yes, now 2019. So this now before then, where they make this audio, because obviously now Wazuzu they talk so, and Ivan Bat they kill it just before Christmas 2018. So the way this guy they talk, they like say this audio self they be make now before they kill Ivan Bat for just explain for una, may una understand the infighting from day one. Where this shit no white blacks they pick up guns, they start fight now themselves. And they can't my country people them. This one now just for explain for una for make them. May una start to understand small some of the differences between the Anglophone crisis and Ambazonia terrorism. I start by explaining for sure now with evidence, not them the talk. No man no black leg, not them. And they call themselves black leg. They talk say when we meet up, one man it go fall. Yes, Randy Frank, he talk and say we don't delete them. Gary Kumkum, he said this life is sweet meal. Yes, this live broadcast I put small sugar inside. When I can't listen them, I put maggi and salt and pepper. Yes, when I continue, when I tell me my country people them, I continue, I go continue that so when I listen.
Yes. When I sit in the road to go to school now, they attack me for economy morning time, so we will not fight back because the planes, more than 2,000 military attack me for economy for our base.
It's a more than 2,000 that attack them for a corner for their base. In reality, it been at 12. Now only 12. But the way bullet fly, the boy, the few say they be surrounded, they say that 2,000. And now only 12 military, they send them, they go wipe that camp. Ma continue the audio.
Two of our soldiers, they only see them. 3 big injured.
Yes.
2 only see them. I don't know whether they don't keep by like the problem military or don't catch them and catch one. We didn't know answer bush, we see verify. We see find them and find them. Oh, beg people them for the house, beg to our brother they were outside. Say me they find we, same we not gone. So other one they did, they take the people their money, take our brother and sister their money outside, chop them.
Yes.
Every day for the house now, body man they talk about this, body man they carry about man, body man they carry about the one. All that thing they say we go lead we for us.
Nowhere.
Now the fight for a country, we never get them. We will never take the country for our own. The any do the fight over the country. The man, the coach, the man, the coach, the man, I'm not doing this. Brothers and sisters, any man will put in money for support the group, I beg, for support the fight. The money don't go in the wrong way. I beg me no favor lot time. Now time this for fight. It's in the last fight ever strong.
All that money don't go to waste. Remember, this audio, that attack, we begin talks to the attack. So, if I'm not mistaken, now the attack that will wipe Wazuzu, yes. Now the attack that will wipe Wazuzu. Like I tell you now, after we wipe that camp, Wazuzu and the rest them, we'll collect these audios them now from their die body. We don't tell you now, drop the guns or we'll compromise you. Una wama talking for French? Dropper le gun or we compromise you. Yes, that's what we're talking for French. Drop the gun or we'll wipe your shit. No wipe last. No man really beg you for drop your gun. No man really play tabala with you. When I do come back kind fundraising for diaspora. Sako comment need to me they pay you rent. Chris Anu need for enter plane. Chop flop for Red Lobster. And then he go sleep for fine hotel. For the first time for your life, yeah. It try him one time, is sweet you go pass. Ain't no go ever leave him. Now why that way they fight over title, small title, for country where no exist. Facebook country title, where they call him say secretary. Now you way, it don't climb shit on top. What? When I continue begin to die for bush, when I door pass Nkunyam. Thank una plenty, Chakavum cry die, don't tell we say. In just 37 minutes, we don't get 517 shares. Thank una plenty. It means that we don't pass halfway. Maybe una match fire, we won at 1,000. If una not get 1,000 shares for year, I get better thunder wey come out from Likumba. Now here I go send am for una back. Una share them at least 20 times per black leg. Una match fire my country people them. Yes. So now them they talk, no be me I talk. And now since 2019, they talk oh. Now since then. And then 2020 don't come pass. Now we're there for 2021. You where you still there for bush where you call yourself Amber. You been a criminal. Where we get to wipe your shit, no wipe last. Yes. Chakavun cry die, I mean them. It sleep for hotel. A tuma Congo meat, a tuma rengwa, a Tony beans. Fine. It no go ever let go. It no go let go of that small title, say Secretary Chris. Now, if you ask Chris Anu, say, what is your first name? He say Secretary. What is your middle name? He say Chris. What is your last name? He say Anu. Because they don't go write Secretary for a birth certificate. He no go ever come up with that position, yeah. My trip to Boya money sweet is sweet past Iringwa. Ma tell una. My trip to Boya is sweet past Iringwa Tuma. Ma tell una my country people them. But they continue. Ma play una the next audio. We need 1,000 shares, massa. Ma play them.
Hi, Princess. Good morning. It's about
Yes. Salo house. All that talk when I wrote it talk up and down. I know you hear my hate and last for that talk when I talk. Yes. I want you to tell me one. You wanna give me an answer. Now which place they where they don't storm and so they that means say government work need to take place. We someone go and talk say na boy over there. Na kumbadi over here. Tine the worker all kind. They say boy are you that kumba.
Yes.
Boy they say boy are risk.
Yes.
But now one tell me say ADF this that. When I see that politics for the level we want stop politics. When I see that politics why? Group here, so can they do one of always. One and only me when I say more gonna be one. When they talk it on just for the 30 man how in as soon as so. I'll tell you it's all now that they were just for and I'm boom boom. I be black leg. And me kill I picking from Moyoka the talk.
Muyuka.
Second commander when I Obi I picking the talk. Some government will take place at Moyoka. Tell kill I stop water B, stop electric B inside Moyoka. Stop Brazaris. Who's on every day? The soldiers them. Any more come group. You talk to ADF, Ivo. Man tell na Ivo open all na iPhone and the fight different and fighter today. So, Mr. Mano can stand say ADF. Na big number that will bamenda. They see do it way Papa believe it. Without Grazel we may do am. No matter say Papa leave it halfway. But it teach you the right thing. Kill a BCB na Ivo picking. Yeah. So all on I talk and so. I make on know one thing. I'm gonna be very careful when I recall names. Yes, because I want some very big power. After all, I be here say Bamenda.
When I hear what he talk, he say all when I there for diaspora, when I be black leg. That Amber boy be tonton get small eye sense. I don't know. I think say we don't wipe that one. I'm not sure whether that one is still there alive or that one na isabi. My play for una this next ones them. I'll let go of those ones where they come out from Moyuka after this one, and then I'll go play the next few ones them. My country people, when I feel free, if you want to call countryman, you call. You want to call countryman, call anytime. No worry, call. We will talk.
For Kandef, Sotika and for Moyuka, what's that be day that time? Now which one I start should go for Moyuka? Now which day when I start should go for Moyuka? Thieves. A group of thieves.
Thieves.
Now when I form them, I go tweet una for this Moyuka. They don't draw battle line for me now. Would they? Ground zero go be here. Smoke kayo na woke up the tongue nonsense. Which fight I don't fight for Moyuka? Only una way back up no come. Now when I start come for Moyuka. Moyuka come na killer I come. Now when I come for Moyuka. When I start Moyuka come. Oh, na come meet up on chase for man we don't raise that time. When I give respect for that man. Two wrong they make right. If killer be don't do wrong. Make una no can repeat the very wrong. I know you deal with a bunch of fools like una.
When a snake moves in the grass,
this is why I keep saying that people just read things they don't ask. At least.
Hello, Ebenezer, coordinator, Naidi talk so. After I don't discuss with you, so the next message you will reach me. I just said they don't catch my commander. They don't capture him. Then with one other soldier, he picking. They go reach for his shed. They don't kidnap, he picking, carry and go. So they don't kidnap my two people them. I tell you because the plan will be at stake, a bit dangerous. If we not get a quick reaction from una, it could result to a civil war. Because we for down here, we go launch an attack against them too. I bet when I think of waiting for do before it go too late. Thank you.
When I hear no, when Dan Kunyam they talk about say they don't kidnap ye so-called fighters them, it means say na Amber versus Amber. Na Amber versus Amber in the talk. But yeah, when I listen to the next audio, when I listen.
Apanga Beneza,
I beg na soldier this for Ground Zero. And at the coordinator the talk so Pat Benedict of the Kendem branch. So ADF
Vouchers of Kendem.
The voucher of Manu. So the Google Barak, the ADF. They don't carry attack the voucher of Manu because no one runs separate, no one work under them. So no one work under ADF. So that the day for Bush now since we did inside Bush. What are they at stake? So I want me to call the general for under ADF, the Naifang. Now talk with them to withdraw forces. Because we're busy that call the water between we. We're there for the struggle, not there for the fight ourselves. Because it will be like a tribal war. Without the Kugo, they come down for kind of key people who can them. So the earlier one are calling to book. Need respect for the entire bush now. Even the villages them. Don't terrorize all villages them. And they all run.
So when I don't hear no my country people them. That one na Amba versus Amba. It not get nothing for do with Cameroon government. When I don't hear how my country people. Okay. So that one na so-called Ambazonia. Now, maybe I explain for una the Anglophone crisis. Anglophone crisis na genuine grievance system where Cameroonians them from the northwest and the southwest regions, they get them with the state of Cameroon, for example, issues where it get to do with bilingualism and stuff like that, and the and marginalization and lack of jobs and all those kind of things. Even though the majority of Anglophones, they usually conflate the general Cameroonian problems, they usually conflate them, things saying the Anglophone crisis. For example, you where they born you for Malende, for instance, you grow for Kumba all your life. Maybe the only other place where you don't ever visit them na Boya. You never even go for Northwest. You've been at 22-year-old. Maybe you write Konku, you fail them, or you write GCE, you fail them, or things are not going well for yourself, or you get economic situation where it no favor you. You begin to feel like, or maybe some gendarme collect money for you for road or whatever. You begin to feel say, na Anglophone crisis this, na marginalization this. No, I tell you something. All those things that happen all over Cameroon, okay? Those things are Cameroonian problems, the problems of economic stagnation, the problems of police corruption and police brutality, the problems of inequality, all those things are Cameroon problem, not an Anglophone problem. Now, one of the things that when me I specifically hate them. Now the fact that, for instance, if you want to do certain documents, then you must go all the way for Yaoundé. That one is the disenfranchised people the way they don't live close to Yaoundé. But that one, no be na Anglophone crisis. That one na over centralized government. Because you therefore extreme north of Cameroon, you'll be even more disenfranchised than person way is there for Bamenda, because you get to travel a longer distance for Komot, for maybe for Gaoundere or for Garoua, for can't do document for Yaoundé. You did travel a further distance than person will come up from Bamenda. And maybe you even work yourself on roadway it will walk past Bamenda Road. So that one not just a Cameroonian problems with a centralized government, that one no be Anglophone crisis. This issue, what do I mean by an issue where we feel a little bit marginalized now? For example, you could get a document where it come out from an official source, where it come out from, for example, a divisional officer's office. You get a document where it come out from Dio's office for Jakiri or from Kambe, or for inside Batibo or for Bui, or for inside Meme, but that document it come now only in French. That one, it don't make no kind of sense whatsoever. Now those kind of things the way if you talk say now a specific problem where only Anglophones that suffer from. Now for their way you fit differentiate them. But now, and then you talk about the educational system for Cameroon, because we will get the so-called Anglo-Saxon educational system or whatever. Say when I want to preserve that educational system. Yes, fine. By all means, preserve them, good. So those things now Anglophone crisis. So you want to talk about the common law and the different law, the different court systems in Cameroon, because they will get a heritage where come out from the UK, and the Francophones they get a heritage where it be based on the Francophone system. Fine. Talk say that one Anglophone marginalization or Anglophone crisis or the legitimate grievances the way you want for address them for country. That's fine. I grant that. I give that one for you. But the question where I want to ask you now say, if you want for differentiate between, because why me I even make this differentiation? Why me I feel the need for even can make this live broadcast? Now because some people the day way they get an issue whenever we call them, which way it be, Ambazonia terrorism. Because not terrorism. So they talk, say, countryman, why you call them, say, terrorists? Why you call and say, Ambazonia terrorism? Why you do so? Because it is terrorism. When I don't hear these audios, the way I don't play them for una. Now the Amber boys themselves, they tell una the terrorism where they inflict them on themselves, then let alone the one where they inflict them on the poor, on suspecting ordinary Cameroonians, them, the villagers, them for village. Just imagine the pains where they put these people them through. Some are country people them. I think I get small problem with the live broadcast, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So why when me I feel the need for explain the difference between the Anglophone crisis and Ambazonia terrorism. Now, because a lot of people they still not yet understand that fundamental difference. Anglophone crisis a bit genuine. It be now for resolve and address the situation of the certain problems, certain things the way that they happen inside Cameroon way, now legitimate grievances Yes. But Ambazonia terrorism is just pure terrorism. It's something different. And for example, people the way they could tell you, say, the Amber boys they pick up guns because they be feel marginalized. Now so some Amber boys they could tell you, I don't care whether you be feel marginalized or not. The question when me I go ask you now, say, since when you pick up that gun, now how you don't solve that problem of marginalization? Tell me. Now the difference that since when the Amber boys they pick up the guns, have they been fighting for resolve the problems of the Anglophone concerns of marginalization and the Anglophone crisis? Have they done that? Since when the Amber boys they pick up the guns, the problems of, say for example, the educational system, did the Amber boys address that problem? Did they make the educational system better in the Anglophone zone? Now the question that for you. Since when the Amber boys they pick up the guns, did they make it such that fewer Anglophones are arrested and locked up or more? Since when the Amber boys they pick up the guns, are we getting fewer deaths, fewer killings in the Anglophone zone or more? Now the questions and that way you get to ask yourself for understand the difference between the Anglophone crisis and Ambazonia terrorism. And I tell you now the reason why Ambazonia terrorism it be wait way it be. Now because you get the charlatans, the nincompoops, the shit no wibblers, non-entities like Sako Ekome, Chris Anu, Ayabacho Lucas, Tapang Ivo, Eric Tato, Christophe Anu, and the plenty, Franklin Vella, and the rest of those shit no wibblers them, where they call themselves secretaries of this, presidents of that and that. Now because say these non-entities they are the helm of this madness where they call them Ambazonia. One, they not be competent for do anything. Two, they out now for make their money. They out there now for make themselves relevant. So they don't care about the grievances of the Anglophone community. They don't care for the educational system. They don't care about the people the way they die. They don't care about people the way they don't access hospitals or roads. They don't care about people the way they just want to sell their crops for market. They don't care about those people. Now why that way they tell and say we not get for lockdown for 4 weeks. We not get for do this. We not get for boycott this. We not get for send we not picking for school for 4 years and then some. We not get to do this. We not get to do this. Now because say they don't care about those things. They only care about manipulating gullible youth for sending for bush. May they go die for nothing. Now the reality that, now the difference that between Anglophone crisis and Ambazonia terrorism. Anglophone crisis now legitimate grievance system, and where the state it don't try to resolve some of those grievances them. But Ambazonia terrorism Now something where even Cameroon government enough to resolve them. Because when I don't hear as the Wazuzu, they threaten Beltus, as Beltus, they threaten Wazuzu, as Nambere, they threaten Divine, they threaten Nambere, as Amba, they kill Amba, Bui 39, you get Chacha versus big number Efang, you get all of those things them. Now Ambazonia terrorism. You get the beheadings of Ambazonia, of social Amba boy versus Amba boy. They bury Amba boys alive. They kumkumize Anglophone Cameroonians them, Amber boy versus Amber boys. They do all these things them, commit all these atrocities them amongst themselves against the Anglophone Cameroonians them. Meanwhile, the Anglophone crisis is about making life better for the ordinary Anglophone Cameroonian. Ambazonia terrorism is about making money for the charlatans in the diaspora. I hope so we not get the differences. So John Short, he don't join we na top sharer. We get Gary Kumkum too na top sharer. We get Chakabum Kraida a day here, top sharer. We also get Bitakola. It's a long-lived Cameroon, top sharer. We love una plenty my country people. We na match fire for the sharer. Make una not forget whether you watch them live or you can't watch them after we don't already record them live them. You still get a responsibility for match fire for share and make it go far and wide, my country people them. The phone line will be empty. I mean the phone line will be open. For any person where one call, feel free. Call. We dey here with the wait. Any person where one call, feel free call. We will answer your phone call for WhatsApp and we will play, we will listen to whatever you get to offer. And that is it, my country people. Any person where it be interested where a one call, now the phone number that, now the WhatsApp telephone number that +44 749 519 8739. We go make sure say when you call, we no go display your number. No person no go know your number or get any of your private personal details. No person no go get them. And also, if any Amber she no white blast a call, we need to tolerate Amber. We need to play tabala with Amber. If you did watch where you been an Amber fool, please leave a comment so that we will block you and ban you. You could still get the possibility for watch our live broadcast and see everything when we post them, but you know we fit ever comment on any of our pages. So make sure say if you be Amber fool, you leave a comment, you indicate, you let us know so that we will make sure say we'll ban you from our page. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Chakabum Kraidai. Chakabum Kraidai, it don't send with the number +44 749 519 8739. It don't send with the number, so we'll go. I don't pin the number, so any person where a one call, it go see the number and it go call. Make sure say you call for WhatsApp only. When our countryman go answer your call and we go to read if any person it get anything where it want for discuss about, you get any question, you get any concerns, you get anything where you want to talk about, by all means, make sure say you call your countryman. If I know the answer, I will tell you. If I don't know the answer, I will tell you, say, my brother, I don't know the answer, or na my sister, or na mommy, papa, whatever. I will tell you, say, I don't know the answer. Because yes, some person messaged me earlier today, they say, countryman, why you never did talk about Munyenge? We need you for talk about Munyenge. I ask you, say, you know, say I didn't for London, no be so. He said, yes, countryman, no say for. I said, good. If I did for London, how you think say me I go get information about Munyenge when me I not there for Munyenge? Now the question that me I feel hell of you post the information, but now you get to give me the information. If you don't tell me about Munyenge, how me I go know Munyenge? You think say I know say Munyenge there for who say? I don't know. The truth now say I never ever go Munyenge. I don't pass through Kumba. And I don't stay for Boya like 2 days. Stay for hotel. Now all that I know about Boya and Kumba. I don't know no side for Southwest. So any person want make we focus on your local community, whether you come out now for a Kiliwindi or now for a Diki Balange or now for Maton or now for you come out for some Benin corner inside Cambe, or you come out now for some side for Bui or now for Momo or now for Mezam. Any side where you come out, if you want me, we'll talk about that side. Now you get the responsibility for go shit down, do your findings, send me the relevant information, do the Operation Sunshine of the shit no white blast the way they operate in your area for your community. No man will ever know say now you send the information, because me I need to broadcast that kind of information to no one. And as soon as I receive your information, I will go prepare them, broadcast them, and then I delete them off my phone. So no man, even if they catch me tomorrow, no man will know say now you be send me that information. Now so we do them. So no hesitate, no wait. If you want me to talk about your community, about your village, send me information about your village. Because me, I know they're on ground. Me, I know they're from Yuka or from Yenge. Right. Hello, my countryman. You there live with NKPD.
Yeah, good evening.
Evening, oh, you get 1 minute. You get any comments?
Yeah. I just get some one to come the Ambazonia them. I believe that the worship it. That's why I want just come out with the idea. If they believe that they come verify for the truth, and they believe that everything where they talk to the Southern Cameroon never get independence. One thing the way I don't like my junior countryman junior Clovis, he don't come up live several times. He don't call them for a debate. If they believe in themselves and they know what they do, then me they can't accept the debate. Me they more hear them too, because since they record them for debate, now they come. So me they listen. So wait to them. My point that they say expect them. Say one day they can't defend themselves. Me they can't stand with Clovis. Me they come up with that debate. Me they can't tell me they will hear them before they go dialogue with Cameroon.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for that contribution, my countryman. I want to thank you so much. Yes. Of course, they know if you debate with Clovis. The last part, where he call himself pastor, where he make that mistake for try to take on Clovis. It was on that day. Because yes, Clovis, I don't mentor Clovis. I coach you, I mentor you. Maybe I know they control Clovis. I know they tell you what to talk, or how to talk him, or whatever. I just been a mentor, and I the support you, and I the coach you. That is all it is. But me, I need to control. Yes, any person where you want Clovis for go for a radio station or TV station or whatever you want to debate with Clovis. The only thing I go tell you now, say, good luck. Good luck. It will be an interesting conversation or debate. I guarantee you that, because my petit frère, he go to talk from experience. Clovis not to talk something way a year some person tell you, he go repeat them. No. Clovis he talk it in now from experience, my contributor. So yes, if they want for dialogue or they want for debate or they want for do whatever, Clovis be ready. At any given time, Clovis be ready. Now then, if we fit take their stuff like today where I don't come play Eric Tat, I don't play Mark Barretta, I don't play audios the way they come out from Amber World. We they play their own videos them. You fit see Amber can't collect countryman video, go play them for a wall. Impossible. Impossible. Yes. So yes, the line will be open. The number again are +44 749 519 8739. For any person we want call, you call, we go Tori, you give you your own opinions, you give you your own contribution, and then yes, that's it. We know the no be by force. If any person no get nothing for talk, or you know one call, by all means, no worry. Next time, now so a day. So I even think say maybe I'm gonna come live now every day for 6 p.m. Why when me I get this opportunity? Yes. Why not? We can't Tori we. Any latest thing where it happen in the world, we can't talk about them. Yes, Ambazonians or whatever they call themselves, the shit no white blasted. They don't get monopoly on violence. They don't get monopoly. Go back for 2018, go see the number of this shit no white blast the way they be there. Ask them, say, who's how when I don't go? Where them they? We don't wipe palm. We don't compromise them. So they like this old just I don't plan for now. Wazuzu, OB, you get Beltus, you get the other one them. Humble, they plenty. We don't compromise them, so they tire. Yes, but we not go ever relent. We go continue for match fire, for the compromise them. Yes, now so.
Yes. Salo house. All that talk when I already talk up and down. And then yeah, my hate and last for that talk when I talk. Yes. I want you to tell me one. You wanna give me an answer? Now which place they where they don't storm as they that means say government work need to take place.
None.
We someone go and talk say na boy over there. Na kumba over here. They work at all kind.
Yes.
They say boy that even that kumba.
Yes.
Boy they say boy that is. But now one tell me say ADF this that. When I see there's a politics for the level we want stop politics. When I see there's a politics, why? Group here, so Kadev, do one, I've always see. One and only me when I say, I'm going to be one. While they talk it on just while they tell him how and so and so. I'll tell you, you sure all the other people just for me boom boom. I be black leg.
Black leg.
And me kill I picking when Moyoka the talk.
Yes.
Second command now in a Obi and picking the talk. Some government will take place in Moyoka. Tell kill the stop water B, stop electric B inside Moyoka. Stop Brazzaville. What's every day? The soldiers have anymore come with group picking talk say ADF I.
Yes, hello. You dey live with Countryman. I beg lower your volume. You dey live.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
You dey live with Countryman. I beg lower your volume.
Lower your volume.
Countryman, you feel hear me?
I hear you, but turn off the live broadcast.
I'm below.
Turn off the live broadcast.
1 minute, turn off.
Okay. Please, country people, then before you want call, make sure say you don't turn off your live broadcast so that we will not get feedback. Okay, we hear you. You get 1 minute. Go.
I've been a newcomer for your website and I like the way you talk. But one thing they always make me say for Karonia and I say this problem we will want to say Anglophone problem with this and that. Who feel they can tell which be the Anglophone problem affect just Anglophone them. And if we know the Anglophone problem just affect just Anglophone them, which be the solution, no affect no other person. It would affect if one person answer that question for table and they will get Anglophone problem. Always we say common law this and this. It be irrelevant. We get to fight for building society to be conducive for everyone. We be Korean or waiting. English, no society is with English. English and now we should all man talk. But I mean that's always not pidgin society. So we'll be Anglophone, actually. We get to talk to it make sense. English is a language that can spoken by everybody. Pidgin is spoken in the northwest and southwest. So there's no Anglophone region in the Cameroon. There is none. But if you want to apply English and English which one column, how it will benefit the society. That's what's relevant.
Thank you so much. Thank you too plenty for that contribution. Yes. That now exactly what that will be. If you want to talk, say you want to change something or you want to do something, you get to first ask yourself, say, how will it benefit the ordinary person? How? My country people them I did get some phone call where they come from work. When I give me 1 second, it come from work. So I get to take him. I not get to take him, but I go reply. I go let him know. Say I go call him. Okay, my country people then. When I give me 1 or 2 minutes, maybe I answer. Maybe I answer to this phone call. Okay, when I just bear with me, may I answer this phone call. Okay, my country when I match fire for the Sheram. When I match fire for the Sheram, when I give me 1 second, now phone call where they come from work. So I really get to answer them. Now important phone call. I'll just reply. So yes, it doesn't usually happen now because say my bolo at the moment, because of the time difference. My colleague is there for United States, because of the time difference. It messaged me and time now for UK now almost 6:15. Wait time for Cameroon now about 7:15 almost. So yes, and because of the time difference, when I see I receive phone call around this time. Yes. So yes, my contributor them Nabolo. So some people they think it is so MKPD country people or whatever. Now on our countryman a full-time job. If only you knew. If only you knew. Okay, so my contributor them. I don't reply to that message. I hope say everything be okay now. So yes, Chakabum Kradai, thank you. I want to thank all the people the way they don't take part for this live broadcast today. Where they don't contribute one way or the other. Kawai and Nick they watch with we. Una share them. Kame Pikin say ma come on for outside moto answer the phone call. No, it's okay. If you know the temperature where they outside right now, I think ma show una the outside temperature right now. So hey, what is this? Ma show una the outside temperature. Na ma motor that. When I see outside temperature is now 1 degree Celsius. 1. And then they come on me. When I look and find. I know they come on me from this motor. Now 1 degree. Come on, go inside. I need to come out. I don't send message. It correct so. It correct. When I come off my motor, they run, enter inside house. Yes, so my contributor, any person where one call, by all means, feel free for call. When our countryman go answer your call. If you get a point to pass, a point to make, if you get a concern, you get anything, if you be amber fool, you call, we'll go hang up. We'll not go entertain your nonsense. And as we know, we sabi say tomorrow, na the 11th of February, 2021. Now tomorrow that. So I just show now some pictures then where they enter my phone just now. Now my phone that and a picture that will enter my phone. This one now campfire as the message talk now campfire in DOP. Today presided by the divisional officer. Una fi see am. Now in that man make a moon I feel read them fine. Now fi see am now campfire in DOP. Presided by the divisional officer from DOP. Now in that, for celebrate the 11th of February 2021, it will go on smoothly. Now the divisional officer from DOP that. Man remind when I say DOP then inside Northwest too. When I talk say this so, now only for Southwest way we don't defeat Amber. Now lie. We don't defeat Amber in every other community when I look at. Now Cameroonian youth and that they celebrate their youth day, and President Paul Biya gets speech where he gets speech for una at 8 p.m. today. Now the campfire that at 8 p.m. today. We mean say now in about 45 or about 43 or so minutes, President Paul Biya go come live. For can give una for can story with the country people them. Nan dub that inside Northwest. Yes, nan dub that now today. Now today this, where these pictures they come out, where them day, who said the amber sheet no white blast than day. Now divisional officer that, now ordinary Cameroonians and that, Cameroonians where they enjoy their life, they will fly green, red, yellow, where them day, nan dub that, bonfire, for celebrate 11th of February my country people. So may una need to listen to those shit no white blast them, where they go can't tell una nonsense. Yeah, where they can't tell una nonsense. Say this and that. Say now we control the control it. So where them day? Me they can't talk. Me we hear. Me they can't talk. Okay. Right, my contributor them. Any person get anything for talk, the phone line will be open. The phone line will be open, my country people. If any person want to contribute, the phone line will be open. By all means, feel free. Feel free for contribute. Your opinion, it count. Your opinion, it matter. Any person will get anything for contribute. Your opinion, it matter. Call your countryman. When I get the telephone number now, +44 749 519 8739. Yes. Meanwhile, I just go through my phone. My show when I wait till it happen for. Well, now phone call that. Yes, hello, my countryman, you there live.
Country people.
Yes.
Yeah, I beg, don't have to say, if they will implement all these grievances across the Anglophone grievances, they implement the common law, they implement this Anglo-Saxon state, the one way, the one corner, which we are not know which way we get them. If they implement all this, it will solve now we problem, and it will make now we house be better off from where it stand now today. So
good point.
Answer the question, then we don't know so we do one. Anglophone problem, na Caronian problem. Anglophone man, no problem. Na Caron problem, we don't take American our personal problem.
Yes.
Abamenda boy. So we will not feel someone talking to be Caronia. I bet Abamenda boy. We don't take our own problem, make it our problem. We cannot we hate. If they give it all this, even make effort for Tico for Northwest, even go open company, it will solve that we problem. The only thing solve we problem, I say, may they create opportunity to go work that money, take money, go house, be their own house, and find job.
Matt tell you something. You know, say all these people the way they always talk that thing, say, oh, may they bring back the federal system, this and that, or may they get parliament, House of Chiefs, all those kind of things. Them. You know, one of the reasons why these people they want all those things. Them.
No.
Because they want to occupy those positions.
Well, you don't talk some big things, countryman, about the federation. Well, I don't hear Caronia, I don't talk about the federation. I want to ask all Caronia, they say, we know the federalism is English terminology. That relationship between the chief where they rule with village and Popo for Yaoundé, how they call that relationship for English terminology.
Yeah,
no, that federalism does. When I want to put federalism on top federalism, how we get that federal villages there. Corona federalism origin, or not achieve the role of villages there.
Okay, you get a very good point. And even that federalism where they talk the federation where they talk are not maybe it could solve the problem by not more than 10%. The problems now systematic fundamental problems will get them. For example, if they give it that federation now, how that one it go improve our education? How that one it go? Some people they talk say they so yes, but we could be in charge of our education. Good and fine. But even if you be in charge of the education, look at if you go put incompetent people then for day where they can start embezzling from scratch. The Sakoi come kind type people them. It will ruin the small one where we even get them now.
No. That put the own country for one country. The fee say the one copy one country for one country. No Africa, no Cameroon. Cameroon are a tribal nation.
Where
they rule with villages there, and they are not control me from my village. Now my chief they control me. So now already a federal village. When one put another federalism now, how we talk federalism? No.
Very tribal. You don't talk something about. You don't talk something about that tribalism. See, even this small Ambazonia where it happened. You know tribalism where they inside. Unbelievable.
In my opinion, this thing say Ambazonia, now just madness. I don't see no base, I don't see no tail. I also see the forward and the backward journey. Now just put
themselves inside the Ambazonia is scared they know their head or tail. They don't know. My countryman, thank you for your contribution. Maybe I'll take this other call.
No, thank you.
Thank you, bye. Hello, my countryman or my countrywoman, you did live with MKPD. Talk. Hello? I don't think say your line be clear enough. Ma call this other country person where be call. Una bear with me, my country people then. Yes, countryman or na countrywoman, you dey live with MKPD. You get 1 minute. Go.
Indivisible. I want to contribute and say, since as you already be international level, and it take on them back you, make you talk for our armed forces, may they be more offensive. May they not really in the effort. We eat our tears, and it talk we usually now under bed. And if you know what you will go through, minister for Bui number, we know day. A big countryman, save we. You know, so in every situation, there must be a hero. Now you be a hero.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my countryman, for that contribution. Unfortunately, as I don't always tell Una, me and no be Una, now you be your own hero. You are the hero you have been waiting for. But then again, you don't make a point say this, so make we use our own efforts then for lobby the president, because now he be commander-in-chief. Now only he fit send in the military. Lobby the forces that be for increase the military power on the ground. And now exactly the same thing this way. Even Cardinal Toomey, it be come to the conclusion. So for soft, because Cardinal Toomey realized the difference between Ambazonia terrorism and Anglophone crisis. Now why that? At the moment, Anglophone crisis is there like Jigawe will get them for food. Ambazonia terrorism, na knife where it there for your neck. So now why that way even Cardinal Toomey don't talk today, so make they send the full military force down to the Anglophone zone. Make they go move that knife where it there for our throat. And that knife now so what picking and put on for day. Now suicide. Ambazonia terrorism now suicide. Now self-inflicted suffering. No if no francophone man cause them. No be no francophone man it give with that suffering. Now so we that's all. We go find that knife. Now we sharpen them. And now we take them chook our own neck for day. Chook our picking their own neck for day. Chook our mommy own neck for day. Chook all man for that knife with that knife. Now we so Anglophone versus Anglophone. No be na pobia, no be na francophone man. A cause with this Anglophone self-inflicted suffering called Ambazonia terrorism. So yes, make all we will get responsibility. Me, I will get opportunity for talk face to face with Pa Betty Asomo on multiple occasions. And me, I don't beg ye. I take God name beg ye. Say make it deploy the full military might. Pa Betty Asomo look me for eye. It tell me say, ye being a minister, it no be commander-in-chief. If he advise, but the final order, a commander from presidency, a commander from president, he mop. If you only follow the president order, just like how the military it go follow your order. Chain of command, it no start with he, it no end with he. So the person where they stop, make the no deploy. Now Pope. I don't tell when I tire. Now Pope, Pobia. So when me too I get opportunity for talk with you face to face, I tell you exactly the same thing. When I forget say Pobia be one being a if for being a Pope no. Now Pope, he no one kill this picking them. He no one kill them. International community no go do nothing. I tell when I say sometimes a day when I want to see military, it go out on offensive. It go wipe this picking them. Sometimes they say they need to take order. They need to take order from the superior. They just go. They just when they picking they don't over Hamburg. They just go wipe them. Yes. Or for example, when Prime Minister if you want go for Southwest, it want go inspect the stadiums then in preparation for the championship where just pass so. And this embassy no white blast the one plant that they are primitive explosives for corner road. So they send military a patrol all that small camps they will be there for that route for where the Prime Minister be get to take him. They go wipe them. They go wipe them, throw them. Because they don't want me to picking a disturb. For this championship competition where pass so for Limbe, in preparation for that chan, now why they be deployed? They go wipe the small shit, no white blast camps they will be there for corner Limbe. Yes. So now the chant, it happened very successfully. All man be happy. Until the boy they have okay, ma tell you something. Ayeke for Libya Lem, the one Kunkumaisi, Tawe the Kunkumaisi, they release how many hostages them? When I know we count them, dozens of captives where Ayeke be kidnap them, keep them in the keeping. Victims, kidnapping for ransom. Now the kidnapping that way, the last kidnapping for Ayeke, now ye make and the Kunkumaisi. If you know we kidnap those people, them Ayeke for still their life. Yes. Ma tell you something. One of the pa where Ayeke be kidnap them, where they kidnap you from Manu. They be kidnap those people that are from Manu, drag them on foot, go all the way for Libya Alem, Tali 1 and Tali 2, if I'm not mistaken. Now the village is in that. Kawa Yanik, now lie the talk. You feel right time for day. Now Tali 1 and Tali 2, where Daiman and Ayeke, they be go kidnap all those people there. Drag them, go for Libya Lem. One of that power where they kidnap them for Tali. He became a divisional officer for some subdivision inside Littoral. He became a deal. That way they kidnap Ipa talks I need to pay una 5 francs. Ipa lobby using your own small power we get them. In lobby, they send better kumkum for Libya lem. And because say they be go kidnap those people them, it generate black legs. Yes. It generate black legs. Black legs they lead them into their camps. They go wipe the food them. Now so it happen. And the only way that for do them. If they never go kidnap those people, then they for still do them. Okay, man, tell you another one. Mad Dog, Fonte Lucas. That way they kumkumaisi for Bamenda. The ego enter, broke that bank, that credit union for Bamenda. It terrorized people them. Now just one black leg is seeing movement. It gonna go get its better tuma. I tell Ambazonia na tuma by tuma revolution. It go see a girlfriend. Just one black leg just tap some party man when a military. They wipe him. They don't take order from no man. They just see terror. They wipe him. They don't take orders. And then this camp for where they recently for Bamenda Day where they wipe him tanker. ADF camp from tanker where they wipe him. Why? They kidnap school picking them hold them. That way the school picking their parents they complain now why that way military launch operation. They go wipe the camp. Now so it happen. If the Amber shit no white blast, they no commit atrocities, them no man no they go after them. Paul Biya no they fight Amber boy no one day. Cameroon government no they fight Amber boys. May we not understand that one. I don't beg him, Mr. personally. I beg him right to the level of minister. I beg him right to the level of president. Na Paul Biya, na he be commander in chief. He don't deny you for kill Amber boys. Ma tell una the truth. Now why do I give them amnesty? Paul Biya don't deny you for kill Amber boys. Now why I don't tell una say, if we want to end this nonsense, now me and you will get the responsibility for end them. If you wait now only for Cameroon military, Paul Biya don't deny for kill them. If you wait, now say so for military, it no go happen. Now me and you, even the same military self, even if they go now for the operation, they need me and you. Forgive them the intel. Now we know the locality. Now we know the picking their faces them. Now we know their telephone number. Now we know the shit no white blacks that girlfriend them, their mommy, their house. Now we know who's how way did they chop, who's how way did they buy the chop, how did they chop, which time did they wash, who's how way did they go play, who's how did they go buy banger, who's how did they go smoke the banger, who they supply them with bullets. Now we know we know all that information, but we don't deny for use the information. Give me any information, credible information, especially with evidence about Amber shit no white blast. Make a post them. See what that shit no white blast. It no go get consequence for you terrorism. Give me my post them. I give you only 1 hour. See what I no go feel consequences. 1 hour. I post them. What I no go know. It go know. Say countryman, they don't shine a spotlight on you. And when we shine a spotlight on some person, it means that time it don't start. It then on stopwatch. Any minute now we go stop your watch. Any minute, kum without precondition, we will deliver them. Kum not a miss. If we miss you today, go catch you tomorrow. Yes. Sunshine them. Sit down, do your investigation. Find out details about that shit no white blast. The details where you know if you flop them, you leave them empty, but you tell the general public, me they fill them for you. Some person somewhere go know that details. Tell me, even a small detail like say, if you don't know the girl in name, describe the girl. Say na fair complexion. The girl their house there for this place. The girl their house na white house, na blue house, na brick house. It no get plaster. Describe them, draw map. Wait. This thing na tuma by tuma. Amber boy they love tuma. They love them. Na tuma go kill them. Find their girlfriend. Wait, ego must come there. Their girlfriend na bait, na trap. If the girlfriend don't come out, say they go wash clothes, you know, say they go distribute free beans. You follow them up. They go meet up Amber boy, you wipe them too, try them, can you house? Now so, you give too much to Amber boy, you be prepared for chop kum. I know if it, you provide aid and comfort to terrorists, you be terrorist. I know that for that thing. Follow their girlfriend them, they go lead you to them. Yes. Ma call this other one country person where be called tower be still they talk me. Hello, you there live?
Hello.
Yes, we hear you. Talk.
Yeah.
Sorry, your line no be good. Your line no be good. We no hear you.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, my country people. Them, this my lady, in line. Whoops, Mark, your line will not be clear enough. Yeah, sorry, your line will not be clear enough, and we not really hear you. So, maybe next time, maybe you connect to Wi-Fi or you connect directly to 4G, and then you call your countryman. Yeah, we'll do it together. Thank you so much for all the people that they don't contribute today. We will wrap up. We will play our national anthem, play our Kumkum anthem. We will enjoy our life, and then we will end the live broadcast. So, yes, we'll wrap up now. But I want to thank Mo Manu. I want to thank Katanos, top sharers, prompt objective. It say Cameroon a worse past Cameroon by far with the federal system. That's true. Even just a few days ago, Federation de Nigeria no be so, yes. But no be Nigeria, they be there for streets, they complain. End SARS, police brutality. They don't get the gendarme for Nigeria. Corruption na corruption. It takes na good leadership, and it takes na competent leaders them, and it takes na dedication from ordinary Cameroonians them for fix their own country. Now so it happen. That's what happen, my country people them. So yes, we also get Banso General. It's a Bali General, text me number. Yes, Bali General, Banso General, they want your number. And then you get M Balumwa. Nope, that one has some fool, will be deleted. Chakabum Kraidai say una share 'em. We also get Lucas Ayabano Nde. He said the head of state is truly human. I tell you. Because him na me, we not forget one ambassy no white blast of bush. I tell you something. Since 2019 self, we not forget one. I will give them that amnesty na 2018 December. I come out with that thing. I will give them 6 months. By June 2019, I enter bush. Wipe the rest. Now so I for do am. When I get lucky, wipe the rest. Even DDR not for the exist now because all that people they will rehabilitate them, then live a normal life. I for even recruit the guys for DDR, put them on the ground. You, if you come out and Manu, you go back for Manu. Now you will look at that community, give you position where you will become useful for your community. You will become an ambassador. You will become an activist. You go there inside cartel. You go there with military. Military go station inside those villages them, inside those cartier them for 4 months straight. Make sure say Amba they go die hungry for bush. They no go get one eye tuma, they no go get one eye beans, they no go get one eye white rice, they no go fit kidnap no man, they no go do nothing for 4 months. We'll see whether they no go all pack cargo come on run. Then we'll enter that bush, go start for border, begin to sweep and they come and they come. Key anything. We will just talk so for the past 2 weeks. No man no get right for go farm. Anything we meet up on for farm, we'll kill them. All number boys they will be forced for run go Nigeria or they run camp for our villages. And then when we meet up them for the village now, we'll wipe them. Now so I for do them. Yes. Because we know now. We for the work up village to village, X come out and the work up point una out. This one the Amber will wipe them. This one the Amber will wipe them. This one the Amber will wipe them. Better go for International Court of Criminal Court now. Wait till they call them. Better go. But I go wipe una all. Give peace to my country back. After all, probably I didn't know how many years old. You know old. They could die small time. Na law of nature. Yes. Na law of nature. Even if they take you go for the International Court of Criminal Court or whatever, it could there for how many days? It could there for how many? It could first take years before the case. They will first get arresting a how. Where still be president? They will arresting a how. When I leave that in, I beg. And then we'll get another one for you where he named Naboya Pekin. He'll name na literally Naboya Pekin. Yes, top sharer. Una share. You get Chakabum Kraidai, the tell we say, we don't already get 970 shares. Una match fire just 30 shares more. When AB Moon or Chakabum Kraidai, it tell me say, we don't get 1,000 shares, then I feel even consider for end this live broadcast. Until then, I need the end. Yes, congratulations. Chakabum Kraidai tell we say we don't get 1,000 shares. We've made it again. I love una plenty, my country people. Don't get 1,000 shares. We get Marie Lou. He say we done. Well done, Igwe. We get Bali General. He say Bali General. Go and discuss with me through inbox. Bali General, definitely now for get a rendezvous with Basso General. When I can't do plain with our politics now for my comment section, see me crazy. Okay. Basso General say match fire. Lodesta Bezalel. He say hello. We get Kliga Eli. He say I am the whatever. Me una no worry. That one I go delete some stupid post the way people they can't try for scam while viewers them. May una no ever fall for no scam. For example, if some person can't tell you say you be countryman, or una see some fake country people Facebook page out there where you get some fake number where no me na my number, or una get my number now +44 749 519 8739. The number now the same number we there for my page for my all my 2 Facebook pages them. Now the same number we there for countrypeople.com. Now the same number where they use them for WhatsApp. And when I know my voice. So for some person for go fall for that kind of scam, where they scam me, where some person call you with an American number or whatever, they pretend for big countryman, you fall for that one, means say you door pass Amber boy. You deserve them. In fact, you deserve them 100%. If you fall for that kind of scam, you deserve them. So me, I know they care me for that one. So we'll get Nicolo Mbakwa. He said the Igwe himself will get Ncham Efansian. Ncham Efansian, you need for share at least 20 times. We get Maria Yuk. He say Amber must be history. Matchfire Igwe. We get Justice Ambazo. He say the king, respect from Cameroon. One nation, one power. Yes. I love it, my country people them. Una matchfire, una masha, una masha, una masha. Today, yeah. Today, as I tell una before, make me a remind una. Say, today, na the 10th of February 2021, when just one day before the Youth Day, President Paul Biya will go live in about 20 minutes for address the youth of the country about this 55th edition of the National Celebration of the Youth Day. So I go leave una before I take too much of una time. I know so una will prepare to for watch that live speech from the President of the Republic, Head of State, President Paul Biya. Yes, and as I don't talk, me una no send 1 franc to Amber boys them. Now shit no white blast terrorists them. No me na una send them for bush. No me na una send them for Nigeria. No me na you go pay transport. Tell it say the same way where you come go Nigeria for go carry guns for can't kill we. Now the same way that way you go carry your own 2 food. You can't hand yourself in to the authorities them. And if you no want hand yourself in, good luck and goodbye. No man in the back Amber boy for drop your guns. If you no drop your guns, we'll drop you. End of discussion. My tell una my country them. If you no drop your guns, we do it, we drop you. Yes, my country people them, una bear with me. Now this thing, I think the volume bit down. So we go play our anthem. We'll play the thing now for my phone so that make it be loud enough for all my country people them for Yeram. We will play the Kumkum anthem, followed by the national anthem, my country people them, my country people them, my country people them.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.